In the heart of Mesoamerica, a powerful civilization emerged from humble beginnings to dominate the region, build majestic cities, and create a rich cultural legacy that endures to this day. This is the story of the Aztec Empire. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore the origins, rise to power, way of life, and ultimate demise of this fascinating civilization. The story of the Aztecs begins with a nomadic tribe known as the Mexica. According to legend, the Mexica left their mythical homeland of Aztlan around AD 1100 and migrated south in search of a prophesied sign, an eagle perched on a cactus devouring a snake. After a century of wandering and surviving conflicts with rival city-states, the Mexica finally found this sacred sign on a small, swampy island in Lake Texcoco. There, in 1325, they founded the city of Tenochtitlán, the capital of what would become the mighty Aztec Empire. Under a succession of shrewd and ambitious Tlatoani, or rulers, the Aztecs transformed from a modest city-state into a dominant regional power. The empire grew rapidly through a combination of strategic alliances and military conquests. Key to the Aztecs' success was the practice of offering protection to neighboring cities in exchange for tributes of goods, resources, and captives. This tribute system provided economic support and a steady supply of sacrificial victims for religious rituals, which the Aztecs believed were necessary to maintain cosmic order. Military prowess also played a crucial role in Aztec expansion. Equipped with effective weapons like the macuahuitl, a wooden sword embedded with razor-sharp obsidian blades, Aztec warriors were feared across Mesoamerica. By the early 1500s, the Aztec Empire controlled a vast territory stretching from the Pacific Ocean to the Gulf of Mexico. At the center of this empire was the splendid island city of Tenochtitlan. With a population exceeding 200,000, it was one of the largest cities in the world at the time. Tenochtitlan was a marvel of urban planning and engineering. Crisscrossed by canals and connected to the mainland by elevated causeways, the city featured a sophisticated network of aqueducts, grand palaces, bustling marketplaces, and meticulously laid out residential districts. Dominating the city skyline was the Sacred Precinct, a walled complex of over 75 temples and structures. The crown jewel was the towering Templo Mayor, a massive stepped pyramid dedicated to the gods Huitzilopochtli, the god of sun and war, and Tlaloc, the god of rain and fertility. Templo Mayor was the spiritual heart of the Aztec Empire, where momentous rituals and sacrifices were performed. Aztec society was highly stratified, with clearly defined roles for nobles, commoners, and slaves. At the top was the emperor, considered a semi-divine figure who held absolute power. Beneath him was a noble class of priests, warriors, and government officials. The majority of Aztecs were commoners who worked as farmers, artisans, and merchants. At the bottom were slaves, often captives from military campaigns. Despite the rigid hierarchy, Aztec commoners had some social mobility. All boys received military training and had the opportunity to elevate their status through battlefield accomplishments. Skilled artisans producing beautiful featherwork, jewelry, and pottery were also highly regarded. Education was valued in Aztec culture. Children attended schools where they learned about history, religion, astronomy, and proper behavior. A revered class of scribes maintained detailed histories and sacred knowledge through painted codices. Religion permeated every aspect of Aztec life. The Aztecs worshipped a pantheon of deities who were believed to oversee natural forces, human activities, and the cosmic order. Sustaining the gods and maintaining balance required devotion and sacrifice. At the core of Aztec religious beliefs was the concept of tonali, a sacred life force present in blood. Offering blood to the gods was seen as a way to repay the divine debt and ensure the continuation of the world. This belief underpinned the Aztecs' infamous practice of human sacrifice. Captives from military campaigns and tribute states were the primary sacrificial victims. In elaborately staged ceremonies, priests would extract the still beating hearts of victims atop temple pyramids, offering the blood to nourish the gods. While shocking to outsiders, for the Aztecs, these sacrifices were solemn duties necessary for cosmic balance. In 1519, the Aztec world was forever changed by the arrival of Spanish conquistadors led by Hernán Cortés. Lured by rumors of a golden city, Cortés formed alliances with indigenous groups resentful of Aztec rule and marched on Tenochtitlan. Despite initial friendly encounters, tensions quickly escalated. The Aztec Emperor Moctezuma II was taken hostage by the Spanish. dying under mysterious circumstances. Open warfare erupted, with the technologically superior Spanish aided by a devastating smallpox epidemic that ravaged the native population. After a prolonged and brutal siege, Tenochtitlán fell to the Spanish in August 1521. The city was systematically destroyed, and its surviving inhabitants subjugated. In the following years, the Spanish consolidated their control over Mesoamerica, imposing colonial rule and aggressively suppressing indigenous culture and religion. The fall of the Aztec Empire marked the end of an era, but not the end of a people. Aztec descendants, the Nahua, continue to inhabit central Mexico, keeping alive elements of their rich cultural heritage. Aztec civilization left an indelible mark on Mexico and the world. Tenochtitlán's ruins lie beneath modern-day Mexico City, a testament to the grandeur of the empire. Aztec art, mythology, and intellectual achievements continue to captivate and inspire. While the Aztecs are often remembered for their practice of human sacrifice, this singular aspect should not overshadow their many achievements. The Aztecs were masterful urban planners, gifted artisans, and keepers of a complex cosmology. Their story is one of resilience, ingenuity, and the enduring power of cultural legacy. The Aztec Empire, though short-lived, stands as one of history's most remarkable civilizations. Rising from humble origins to dominate Mesoamerica, the Aztecs built a sophisticated society, reflecting their unique worldviews and ambitions. Though conquest brought a brutal end to their empire, the spirit and legacy of the Aztec people endure, inviting us to look beyond surface impressions and appreciate the complexities of this fascinating civilization. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon. Thanks for watching History Reforged.